guys. Hello, Sanbona.
Hello.
How are you? We hope you guys are good. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. My name is Rifilwe Butelezi, and you are?
Daddy Butelezi.
And together we are the Butelezis. So, basically this video is get to know us. So I posted a question on Instagram to say ukuthi abantu bafuna ukwazini about me and umuntu wami. So we got a few questions, and
I think we're just here to answer a few questions. You will take over from here, right? I'm just gonna answer a few questions and I'm out. This is about here, guys, eh?
No, it's not about me, it's about us. So but yeah.
First question will be, how did you guys meet? Oh, babe. How did HOWD? Oh, yeah, Mexit language will help me.
Wow.
Internet people, how did you guys meet? Oh, how did we meet?
Can you answer that?
How did we meet same as where did you meet? No.
Yeah, it's more of the same, because how did we meet if it wasn't for me being at the working Kwakospating where we buy food.
So we met at the food joint.
Yeah, we're eating umhodu.
That place
What
is called a Spating. That mixed thing, that mhodu and namaintlobo. Yeah.
So we met. Okay, let me just summarize how we met. So I went there with a family friend, Nereloja, African cuisine, your mhodu, isbindi, and all the mixtures there. So while we're still chilling, waiting for our food, we only bought food, but we didn't buy cold drink. So those guys so when they were done eating, right? So they also had Estoni that was left. So
we were still drinking.
You were still drinking. Did I ask for it or you offered?
I offered.
Yes. So my husband offered us a cold drink, and in my mind I'm like, ooh, who's this guy? I was prepared, but because Nanje very gap up, and then I got Dumela Sprite. Getting Stone, and then from Stone to this. Yeah, from that Stone, we met again.
Didn't ask for your numbers.
You did ask for my numbers, then we gave you Kiribona's numbers.
Okay.
Yes, and then Kiribona put on no guy pela what texter. So gets his rankar, no, it's fine. Give him my numbers. And then guy started, texting, I'm putting so guy, like I'm home. So can I see you?
You're cheating it.
Am I cheating it?
So after the Stony moment,
yes.
I told your friend that I'll take you home. Yeah. Remember that part?
Yes.
That I'll take you home. They can live without you.
No, that was the second meetup with Abolarat. The first meetup, Stone, I was with Kiribon. We're not with Bo Ben.
Oh.
Is it fit that loud?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, guys. So the first time kita by Stone naked, and then I text her every time. It's like, can I see you? I'm like, no, I can't. I'm cooking. That was my story. Until this other day, it was like, are you free? I'm like, yeah, sharp, get free in the afternoon. It was on a Friday. Then I took my friend Rato and her friend Mukhadi. We went to the very same place. Arfitla, I remember like I Zandra ordered dijo. So while we're still waiting there,
it's on him.
Yes.
Family.
Obviously, I should bring the entourage so that if
lunch is on me.
If we are busy, if young prices are then I know I'm covered. So happy guy. Then we like he called me and then he's like, no, come. And then we ordered food. Thing. Then time
But
to
it was
pay.
during COVID, so I gave you the time, and I didn't knock off 10. Remember?
Yes,
I said I'll
and
be there
then
by 3.
Yes, and then Kabu 2, I kept on busy asking where
and I didn't tell you I was at work.
Exactly. So I thought guy he's freelancing. So sharpo, and then already Joe, and then time to pay now. How guy asimo answer pass, and then he gave it to me. Getting gospatch how. What were you expecting there? For me to take out money and pay? Or to take all the cash that was in your wallet?
You pay. Again, I said it's on me. So,
but you had to pay. Why are you giving me your wallet?
I don't know how much those things cost. So, I found you there, remember?
So, okay, Sharp took out 200 rand note. I paid. Just had with more pela. Some wallet. Guy offered drinks. He was carrying what do you call this? Cooler box, yes. There was Coronas, Savannas. This guy, Jägermeister. Then I didn't know there's something called Jägermeister. Understand? So guy introduced us to such things. Our Jägermeister. So yeah, long story short, Regile after eating, and then he's like, "No, I'll take you home." He didn't even ask me. He's like, "No, I'll take you home." Shapo, Kenako Koloing, and then how Koloi now is not turning left, it's going right. Right, guy, it's an opposite direction to my house. So guy took me to his house, and then then we had a conversation. Rabua, we drank alcohol.
No more dodging.
Yeah, then he got to know me. I said but okay, I was cooking. You see how they said he's cooking every day in the house? That was me back then. So, Shapo, we do on the same couch. Guy is not even, we just chilling. Like, it's clean. Shapo. He got to know me, I got to know him.
We're nothing.
We're nothing, exactly.
So
No, So maybe but yes.
Anyway, wrap it up.
Yeah. So yeah, but how did you guys meet? It's a long one because a lot of occasions happened, Yeah. But I'll just summarize. Sharp. So we chilled, we had alcohol, Ramamela music, we did karaoke. First day, I even forgot curfew. Hey, you should be home. But I enjoyed being around him. He wasn't too fast on me, and then he took me home. And then, yes, the rest, I think we'll answer other, parts. Got the questions to tell at the line. That's how we met. We met at Sfateng fast food. We're eating African food, and my husband offered me stone. Mm-hmm.
Stone is the genesis of things.
Yes.
Kwetsa. So we have another question, Ben. As a married couple, how do you deal with arguments and finances in your union? Deal with arguments and finances. I don't know. Those are two questions, or
okay.
They wanted to align it to make it one, because discussing finances doesn't always lead to arguments.
Yeah, true. Okay, but let's just two different questions.
Sure, arguments.
How do we deal with arguments? Okay, in this relationship, we are both calm, right? But one thing about my husband is that he can't keep things as fubeni. Of which now I can't keep things as fubeni, but sometimes I read the situation, like I read the environment before I react. So how we deal with arguments.
Not tomorrow, let's solve it now.
Yes, you are the more like asikhulume manje, like answer me now. So if I see ukuthi he's, you know, there high, then I become low, like in the waters, I chill, then get to give him, you know, so that we can actually understand each other, ukuthi what is the problem and how are we, you know, willing to solve it. So how we deal with arguments is that I on my side, I read the situation, and then we're not on your side.
I read the situation.
You lie. I'm always the one who's calm.
No, you like to postpone the argument. Like let's leave it for later when we are bored.
Calm.
No, but
yes.
Yeah, it's a burning issue now. Let us burn with it.
You love burning with things. Now I love cooling down the things and then we talk about it.
No, because I lose the trail of thoughts.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Yeah, my mind works so fast. So I need to address it now. So if we leave it for tomorrow, that means I need to write it down.
Okay. So yeah, but I think the fact that we are different in that manner, it makes it simple for us to, you know, deal with whatever arguments we're having in a polite manner. So mara rasa lapo una lentswe le lenyane mara ha rasa wa rasa, and then you get me, I'm like, okay, ka utlwa wabo. So now when there's time for me ukuthi ngithethe, and then he'll be like, you know what, I am not coming. So that working strategy has helped us a lot in our argument session.
Finances, my lady.
Finances, whether you are rich, whether you're trying to, you know, there will always be a problem. You know why? Because if you're rich, you need to maintain, right? And then if you're still trying, you also need to maintain, balance the equation. You don't always get it right. That's one thing you should know.
I think the question in terms of marriage is more of, do you have secret in finances in your union? I think that's what the question, because it goes with, and as a married couple, how do you deal with the arguments and finances in your union? So I'm thinking finances comes as whatever do you know what, you know?
Okay.
I think maybe if we
we'll
answer
have
like that.
Oh, okay.
Were you still going there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
First thing first
is the honesty in
transparency.
Yeah.
Yes, transparency in what's coming in and what's going out. I think that is the first step before you guys think of, you know, getting into this marriage thing. You need to know what type of, you know, dates are we dealing with, or are we gonna be dealing with? Because now you ukhona usebenza, and then are there other things?
There are things that exist to meeting, yeah.
Exactly. So you need to be fully transparent about it. Understand? I think the only positive secret you can keep about finances is when you're saving for us, not being selfish and saying, I'm saving for maybe getting in your one. Understand?
Yeah, like borrowing, having chelete, and then having money that you borrowed, and then when you have to pay it,
and then
it affects, it's a big no-no.
So financial transparency should be there from day one, guys, so that it becomes easy for you to, you know, handle the household and have fun. Understand that it's not nice to ushate and then next thing you have to deal with you can't even have, you know, KFC on a random day. Guys, no, it's not nice. So you should know when you're entering the marriage with that particular person, you are accepting whatever they come with. They're also accepting the fact that you're coming with A and B, and then put it together and make it work. I hope you answered your question.
Tell them that you knew the pin of the card. 3 days in it. That's important. When I know you were mine.
This guy, good to Jang Papi, and like I'm not driven by money. This guy gave me his card. Ne? Yeah, when we made it official, I think it was 4 or 5 days after we met, and then he popped a question, and then I said yes to the relationship. Next thing, I'm playing, a girlfriend / wife. But Umpile card gave me a pin, and then yeah, everything just fell into place. I started renovating the house before he even popped the question, will you marry me? Oh, Ufungu's again. But that's how free spirited this guy is. Like, he allowed me to be me, and I also allowed him to be, Ena. And everything went well.
We mustn't go long on our first video. How do you manage the household? Example, is your husband the type to help clean?
Okay. Yeah. Can I put this disclaimer? I think it will work too much because, yeah. Yeah, he's into politics, working with the issues that involves tax, world war, yeah, those type of conversations. So the question says, how do you manage the household? Ne? Is your husband the type to help clean? My husband is hands-on. I think in most of those videos you'll hear my husband this, my husband that. Ne? He's hands-on in everything, like in terms of, yes, cleaning the house, being there for the babies. Like too, and I know her, I shouldn't worry. I'll find the kids, but change to the pampers, bajile, and yeah, batlapile. He's very,
Yeah. So basically, I think what we can tell the guys is that we don't have gender roles in our relationship, in our household. There's no pandle kukwakho, phakathi kukwakho. Yeah, if you see a paper, pick it up. It doesn't need to wait for the next person.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, nobody sees who picked the paper up. They see what is clean.
Okay, we didn't put the questions, in order. We're just picking there and there. So the next question says, how was it adjusting from dating to marriage? Did anything change? I don't think. Okay, let me
think change. Oh, you know why things changed? Maybe to just before what? I think things change once you make marriage a title.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's when you say no. Now I'm no longer refilling. I'm Mrs. So and so. That's when things start to change from dating to
marriage.
I think putting titles into
things, they make things change.
Yeah. Then I think we transition very well into marriage, dating and marriage. We're still dating. Remember, they still refill, they're still cladding before us.
Yes.
So I think
you need to
pretty much
push Tabahori, we date, it's not easy because we changed from Nale the sky, we changed from so many things Kanakwewan. So in the process of us preparing for marriage, we discovered that we are expecting, and then after marriage we're still dealing with the pregnancy part, and then after pregnancy now we are parents and we still want to be us, you understand? So we try to balance everything all at once and being supportive to each other.
Striking that balance is a difficult part.
It did help ukuthi uskabale a lot of changes, because now hasekele mabutelezi like umama sekaya, then now I'll start behaving like, you are my firstborn. No, you don't do this, you do that. So I think you shouldn't change much. You just know you are now committed to one person. You're no longer, free and available to everyone. So that is when the marriage part, the marriage part, enters the whole equation. So the dating should continue, but with limited access to, other factors. They can come in and, listen.
How long did we date?
Before he popped the big question.
I popped the question early on, but that's what I was saying, okay, when you send me this quiz. What does it mean by popping the question? Our date of marriage, date of malobola, when do you pop the question?
You pop the question when you tell me, Uti, this is what I want.
A few months,
yeah, okay. We just, I think 4 months. Okay. 4 months in.
I knew what I wanted, guys. So, yeah, I knew what I prayed for. Mm-hmm. So when I found it, I said, "Wena." Unless you agree, remember? Mm-hmm. Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm all about consent. Unless you agree. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I always knew that if this doesn't work, but I'm not playing around here. Yeah. So the question was popped within 4 months.
Yeah, within 4 months. Yes. This guy made me lie. Okay, let me add on spice. This guy made me lie. So, like he'll tell you, so we're doing this. So now, I had my own trust issues with, about the Besleys, right? So he told me, April, we're going to Durban. So are you in or out? And I answered in passing. I was like, no, I'm in. So
how long in a marriage? How long
in a relationship?
Yeah.
It was only a few months because we dated December.
Okay.
And then Jan, February, March, April. So it was like 3 months, 2 months in a relationship. So he told me that he's going to Durban. So am I tagging along? I said yes. So when I got home, I'm like, yo, okay, sharp. I agreed to trip here Durban, and Namakuntlung, I've never been out, for like an entire weekend with Kitlaring. I've never lied to say Horikitswile to an opposite sex, like for an entire weekend. So I had to tell my mom earlier because Mama can she never no Mama gets onto so. Then I had to tell my mom earlier to say, oh no, we're planning a trip Lerato. Yeah, Lerato is bringing along her friend, and Lena, I'm taking along as a friend. Oh my god. So but I was like, I was like, no, we're leaving in April for weekend, like we're leaving on Friday and coming back on Sunday. She's like, okay, no, it's fine. Hi, so the trip preparations did and then Gargona no did shapo, but Garlerato is gonna, teach us. So I was like, how possible is it for you to also, still agree to go with the people you don't know? Hi, no, it's fine. Navele, I can mangle easily. And she's like, okay. I'm so yana mama ka bona less is the same thing. Because now I love posting. So okay, then I loved posting so much. We went to the trip. Had a little tripping. I didn't post nothing. Horenje kikoteleng, nix. I feel Durban. Now go se ke tsuile phela hore I've been it's been 2-3 months down in a relationship and I agreed to go with this guy. I don't even know who's on Tumba because we are Natal. What if I'm not gonna come back? I was like, go to shop at home ground advantage. Refill it, things that you do. Mama ka phone, let's shop. I'm like, no, shop. King Karu quiet the morning thing. Where are the people? I'm like, I always lied. Right, bakwa, Nike kwa, kichiftile, konoising, But yeah, like, Samba's Temba Bantu, guys. But I think you showed me in the first days of us knowing each other to say Guti.
I gave you all of me, if I must say, because you knew where I stayed, gave you my house keys,
Oh.
you know the PIN.
Yeah.
You know, that might not be everything to other people, but
Yeah.
pretty much thought you know everything.
Yeah, and it was everything to me, because now I don't want to be left in the dark when I'm dating someone. I should know this is this is that.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna wrap up this session. Yeah, get to know us. We hope that we did answer the questions.
Yeah. If you have more questions, I mean, we can.
You're more than welcome.
Can always answer them. Yeah.
We can do the question and answer session maybe once in a month.
Pretty much.
Yeah, once in a month we can do.
To cover questions.
Yeah, but we're still gonna come in, because we're gonna talk pregnancy. I want you to tell them how is it to deal with a pregnant woman.
Okay.
And I also how after pregnancy things get to change. You no longer get umuntu wakho the way angakhona. Yeah, for a certain period of time. So thank you so much, my beautiful people, for watching this video. We hope we're gonna be bringing you an authentic, authentic, not structured, raw content, from us. And we hope you enjoy. And yeah, this is the content you guys signed up for. So don't forget to comment, like, share,
and dislike if you don't like.
Ha, baby.
If you don't like,
yeah, okay, dislike.
That's what
and also, guys,
is, right?
I've been watching a few working YouTube videos from well-known
content creators.
Yes. I don't think there's a need for a person to be insensitive. More video in your right? Yeah, the comment like they'll break a person. Now if you don't like this type of content, no need for you to write nasty comments and stuff like that. You can just unsubscribe and leave us in peace.
Yeah, but you see, people project their hatred towards on the internet. Actually, they are not known.
But we're also human. We're just trying to help next person to know these are type of things that happen in relationship, in marriage, or when you're pregnant. We're just trying to bring our experience to you guys. We're not perfect, and we're not even trying to be perfect. So let's reduce the part of being insensitive to other people.
Well, now I think as long as they are real people, they are not bots. People can be nasty. Yeah, people can be nasty. Just let people be. We'll
just wait it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
You need all the good and bad on the internet. You need all the good and bad.
So don't forget to comment, like, share, and tell their people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is us, and
the Butelezes
are out. Bye.